Welcome to Souped Up Recipes. I'm Mandy. Have you seen lotus root when you shop in the Asian market? If so, have you ever wondered how to cook it? Today, I'm going to show you 3 easy recipes to enjoy lotus root. The first one is the most basic stir fry. Even though this looks massive, a complete one can be 5 times of this length. It looks kind of like a giant sausage link. Remove the joint and peel the skin. Lotus root is an addictive vegetable. I haven't met anyone that doesn't like it. Slice the lotus root thinly. It is a bit tough, so you really need a sharp knife to get it nice and even. Lotus root has an iconic shape. I find these slices are so pretty. On the side here, I already brought a pot of water to a boil ahead of time. Add a big drizzle of white vinegar. This will prevent the lotus root from oxidation. Add the slices and let it blanch for 2 minutes. Don't overcook it, otherwise you will lose the crunchiness. Remove the lotus root from the water and just let it rest on the sieve so it can drain completely. Turn the heat to medium and add a drizzle of oil to the wok. Don't need to wait for the wok to be hot. Directly add red dried chilies, Thai bird-eye chilies, minced garlic, and minced ginger. I like to use both fresh and dried chilies for a more complex flavor. If you don't eat spicy food, you can skip the chilies. This just needs 30 seconds to be fragrant. Toss in the blanched lotus root and add some salt to taste. Drizzle in a teaspoon of soy sauce. Keep mixing until the seasonings are well combined. That's it! So easy! This can be a nice little side dish that can go well with almost any meal. It is very crunchy and has nice flavors. Even though it is simple, trust me, you will fall in love with it. Okay, let's go to the second recipe. Crispy lotus root pancake. Same as before. Break one section, remove the joint, and peel the skin. Use the largest teeth on your grater and grate the lotus root into a big mixing bowl. You know what? I shouldn't remove both of the joint. I could have kept it and used it as a handle to grate the lotus root all the way to the end safely. Oh well, now I have to julienne the last little part with a knife. Add a 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 1½ teaspoon of soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of hoisin sauce, and some salt to taste. Crack 1 egg. Add some diced scallions and white pepper to taste. Mix well. Then roughly divide it into 6 batches. Heat your frying pan until nice and hot. Add a generous amount of oil and swirl it around. Scoop 1 portion of the lotus root batter. Use a spoon to round it a little bit, then carefully push it into the frying pan. Flatten the pancake and make it into a disc. It will take about 2 to 3 minutes over medium heat for each side to be golden brown. Once both sides are nice and beautiful like that, remove them from the frying pan. This is a great breakfast item to try. Lotus root has a pretty high starch content. That's why it is crispy on the outside and tender on the inside. Kind of like hash brown. The last recipe is my favorite. Lotus root meatball. Peel the lotus root and dice it finely. You can use a food processor. My food processor broke today, so I have to cut it with a cleaver. Transfer the lotus root into a big mixing bowl. Then add 340 grams of ground pork. I prefer 15% fat ratio. Crack 1 egg and add 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, 1 tablespoon of minced ginger. 3 tablespoons of diced scallions, and 3 tablespoons of diced cilantro. Season it with 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of fish sauce, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, and some white pepper to taste. Go in with your hands and mix until the seasonings are well combined. Oops! I just noticed that I forgot to add the cornstarch. We need 2.5 tablespoons. This will make the meatballs crispy on the outside. Once the seasonings are well mixed, stir it within one direction for 5 minutes to develop the texture. That looks good. Set it aside. Heat the oil to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Grab some ground pork. Squeeze it to form a meatball. Scoop the meatball by using a spoon and carefully drop it into the oil. Repeat this squeeze and scoop action until all the meatballs are in the oil. This method is very fast and easy. The total process will take about 8 to 10 minutes. Keep the heat at medium and fry the meatballs for a few minutes. Flip the pieces as needed to make sure they are cooked evenly. These meatballs are the best when deep fried. However, if you don't want to use that much oil, you can flatten them into patties and pan fried until golden brown. My mouth is watering. This smells and looks amazing. Let's give it a try. Very tender and flavorful. The lotus root provides a nice crunchy texture, and the outside is also crispy, very interesting. I didn't make any dipping sauce to go with it today, but you can serve it with your favorite chili sauce, ranch, sour cream, even ketchup will work. I'm using Tabasco hot sauce here. Delicious. All right, those are the 3 easy recipes on how to enjoy lotus root. I hope you can give them a try soon. As always, the printable recipe links are in the description. You can check them out later. If you want to see me cook other Asian vegetables that you have never cooked with, leave a comment below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel for more delicious Chinese food. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!